Alright. I'm just going to be doing what I was going to be doing with the rest of this evening anyway. And just seeing if I can get back into this. Because it's been taking me a while. I've been taking my time. I see that there's people who definitely have already blitzed through absolutely everything. I'm not one of them. I'm still on the really early starting quest stuff. So if that is not your thing, oh well. I'm taking my time. I did see that they gave us a free 6-star though. That's cool. The main team that I normally use, honestly, is
whatever comes next better be
the lightning team. So I'm probably not going to be changing this for a bit. However, there is I think I wanted to get Ember, because I think it's probably possible to, I mean, I guess I could get a duplicate of somebody if I really wanted to, but I think overall Ember would be better for this team, who just straight up doesn't really even have like a fourth dedicated fire team right now. I did also think of Helliger for this one, but I don't know. Or Leafang for this one, but I don't really know how well they actually go together. Now that she has something
trouble, but boredom's worse.
that goes off of corrosion, and I think he also uses that. So he'd be like an interesting slot in for that one, but I don't know. I feel like Ember would just be a more straightforward pick for other stuff. And I think I got some weapon that was for her too. I'm actually not too sure about that though. Or did I? I thought I got some decent great sword. I guess not. I mean, I guess there's no reason I couldn't just use one of these, but either way. I don't really care that much about the weapons so far. I get whatever I get. I put it on whoever it works on. I'm not really sitting here trying to stress out and gear up people. I don't really play these games for that. So yeah. And if you're wondering why it said horrible factory in the title, I just have left this blank. Ah. Right. I don't know why they're telling me how to do that again, but I think I was told how to do that before. Or was I? Oh, wait, no. Wait, no, they told me at the outpost how to do this. I mean, I don't have enough stuff for doing it, so. Oh. A depot bus. I mean, I don't have a lot of this unlocked already, so, you know. Utilize it. Well, I don't have enough money to initiate the tutorial they're talking about, so I guess forget that. Where do they want me to go? Actually, let me just go ahead and pick up Ember, because I'm curious. I'm pretty sure I would be in this thing. I am also curious about the others, but that doesn't really matter that much. Just depends. Yeah, we'll just get her.
Ember, Knight of the Order of Steel Oath, reporting for duty. As bound by the Pact, I shall
Grief.
obey your command until the crusade concludes.
Anyway. I don't really know anything about her. She's a character original to this game. So. I guess we'll figure it out. I've seen her. I mean, it's pretty easy to have seen every character in this game. I know, there's not really that many. What is that? Oh yeah, I think Levitin gave me that at the base randomly.
I hate fools who like to micromanage. Thank goodness you're not one of them.
All right.
The battlefield shows no mercy for mistakes. We must hone our skills with true devotion.
You know, armor and stuff is cool.
Excellent teamwork.
Guess we'll just do the obvious.
I've learned a lot.
Oh wait, do I even have any of the things to promote her? Oh, yeah, that's right. I have to go pick some mushrooms. Let's go pick some mushrooms. Man. Also, thank you for the hydrate. It's been a little while. It's been a little while since I've seen you. Guess what? I have emotes now. Isn't that crazy? They're animated. They were by Emote Lab. Look at this. Wait, oh. I did my own command wrong. Hold on. Emotes. Since the last time, or I guess since like literally the last stream now, there's a bunch of them. Crazy. I never thought I'd see the day, because I never thought I would do that, actually, for some reason. I don't know. I also I hastily put together some sub badges as well, because I realized I never had those as well. And they're just like, I just bought something off of somewhere. Okay, now I have enough mushrooms to upgrade the character.
Looking for me?
Look, it's not the most
You
ridiculous thing in the
finally
world. It's
remember
just,
something?
it's just the nature of these
My
games.
crusade is far from over.
I'm not actually bothered by it.
Trust appreciated.
It's just kind
I
of
will
funny.
not fail you.
I'm not really all that used to playing games constructed like this. Have I been? I've been pretty alright. Job stuff has me working on the weekends now, so half the time I'm just kind of tired from that going into the week, and then the week's over before I know it, and it's the weekend again. But I mean, I've been having fun streaming stuff. Obviously, mostly Arknights, but then this thing came out and is like Arknights meets the G word. So I've never really been much of a Genshin player, but ultimately the hook that this game has is that it's got like a crazy comprehensive factory system, which I suppose I can't really fully show off because I turned off everything on here. It seems to carry less weight. Yeah, am I just getting tired out now? Maybe that is it. Who knows? Or is that how you meant that? I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I have all the crazy stuff turned on. Or not turned on right now. But I've made all this stuff to make like one item. I seem happier. I have less money trouble that as a result of that that change in position at work, so that's nice. Maybe that's part of it. I'm less stressed out. But yeah, no, this is all like, this is like a really simple one where it's just like pushing a material out to this thing and it shreds it and it feeds it to this thing and it creates this thing and then it goes into this thing. It's like, it's way simpler than it looks. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then it goes to this thing, and then it goes to the stash. It's like, this is probably not even like a good way to do all this stuff. So this is not probably how most people's factories look, because I'm just like crossing a bunch of lines and doing a bunch of turns, and there's probably people who sit there and optimize this stuff so it works really well. I'm not really here for that. I just make stuff that they tell me to make. So I just put these together randomly. But yeah, you can just put down structures everywhere. You can relay energy to all these little structures and things that you build. It's an interesting twist on this kind of a game, because it's not just running around and fighting and, you know, picking herbs or whatever. It's nice that they managed to put like a significant twist on everything, I feel. Right, what was I actually doing though? I wanted to continue the main thing, but also I think I need to go pick stuff again. Yeah, I'll go down here. All of those things respawn after a while, so they've got like, actually, hold on. Let me show the fighting, just because it is worth mentioning that it is pretty fun. We'll refight one of these bosses. Excited.
The shift begins.
I guess so. This game's pretty fun. Oh, for Valentine's Day? No, it's the day after is my dad's birthday. That's all I've ever really cared about. But yeah, all 4 characters are on the screen. So you can actually switch between them really easily too, if you need to. But it's kind of better to just kind of hold on to one. Oh wait, hold on. I think I have the game really loud. Hold on. Let me... Yeah. You turn it down a little bit. Exit? No. Oh. Got a dodge there. Yeah, I kind of forgot how old my dad is. But hopefully he's doing pretty well. We're gonna see about trying to talk a little more this year. See each other. It's nothing bad, don't worry. It's just, you know, he lives somewhere else. That's one of those things about just being older. Same could be said for probably most of my family. Oh. Oh, okay. He went into phase 2. I didn't even look at his HP, actually. And realize how much we were doing to him. Okay, as you can see, it gets a little more intense. Some of these. This is the only boss I fought so far, though. That's pretty cool. Okay. And it's pretty lenient with the dodging as well, I would say. Yeah, it does have some of that energy to it. I haven't actually played very much of Wuthering Waves, like, at all, but I've heard it's pretty good. I got really filtered by the beginning where they info dump forever, and then Yang Yang or whatever just like talks for like an hour long about everything, and I was just like, all right, I'm kind of done with this. I heard the storytelling gets better later, but man, that's a rough start. And I kind of had somewhat of an issue with this game with that too, but it's not like, you know, it's not like I can't pay attention. It's just their presentation could be better. That's all. Oh, yeah. No, I'm sure it's gotten better with that. No. The delivery of the info, yeah. They could just be better with that, I think. That's all. But yeah, this one's pretty lenient with the dodging. And he's almost dead. Actually, I think we can kill him before he even does this. There we go. Nice.
Verify and report personal status team. Everyone's giving their all. I've got to step up.
Yeah, this seems fun. I did just get somebody else that could potentially go on this. On the. Actually, let me try her out. After. But yeah. I didn't get anything for that. I just wanted to show the fighting. Because with the way that this game is constructed, I feel like at the beginning I've also been like shoved into a lot of tutorials. As you can see from the fact that there's a bunch of all of those machines had their own specific tutorial to set them up and stuff like that. It's like, okay, this is real long-winded. But yeah, it's a fun system for all the fighting. I haven't really incorporated like switching that fast between people. It's like a 1 second cooldown or something. It's kind of crazy. But most of the time I just stay on my favorite character to play, and you can kind of control everybody else the same way anyway. Also, you can construct these zip lines. That's fun. Oh, wait. Where was I going? Oh yeah, it's up this way. Let me highlight it on the map. Hold on. Just to make sure. I know that I was able to get to it last time. I got some shortcut thing. Oh wait, I'm going away from it. Oops. No wonder. I can go up this way. I think I built one up directly to it, yeah. Hey, there's more mushrooms. Yep, that's my dad's birthday. Valentine's Day has never really meant all that much to me personally. And then my mom's birthday is May 5th. So it's Cinco de Mayo and Valentine's Day. So they don't really get... I mean, it's not like those are holidays that get... Okay, I guess Valentine's Day does get celebrated a whole lot. Hey, what are these guys? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's the way up to that other side.
Terrific discovery. Perhaps they'll be clearing the way for the rescue. All very
I think I'm gonna switch to that other team though. Alright.
I pray
Easy.
the land accepts you all.
That's right. Hold on to that spirit.
Yeah. Trust me, I don't have anything against the idea of Valentine's Day. It's just never been personal to me. You get quite a different relationship with love when you don't tend to have it. You know. Most holidays are things that I haven't really built many traditions around personally. Obviously, you know, family holidays like Christmas and Thanksgiving and all that. Those apply. Animate cards. Yeah, I feel like that makes sense. All right. Let me switch. Oh wait, that's right. There was this thing. I think he did. Potentially. It feels like something that happened. I know, it's been a while. Past missions. I don't even know what that is. Huh? I don't know why that detected that for something. That makes no sense. I don't know. I've got no idea. It has a mind of its own. Hole, maybe? That's weird. I have no idea. Wait, actually, let me make the gear for what's her face. She's in anything. Heavy armor. I got all that stuff. Actually, let's figure out what she does. Ember.
Awaiting your command.
She looks cool. I'm pretty sure she's a great sword user. They tend to be a little bit slower, but... Oh. I guess I leveled up. Thanks. Oh, 2024, okay. Yeah, that is 2 years now, huh? Okay. Yeah, we know how to do basic attacks. Great swords are pretty slow. I'm probably not going to be running around as her, but... Okay. Battle skill applies knockdown. She takes damage. Oh. So she can like armor through stuff, I guess. Okay. Knockdown applies vulnerability. A vulnerable enemy can be lifted. Okay. Oh. Okay. I mean, I guess we just saw that. Combo skill. When the controlled operator is attacked. Oh, so she's just like... So when somebody else gets hit, she can... Oh. So you can just knock them down. That's crazy. She seems like she'd be good in a lot of parties, actually. Not just like a fire one. Am I sure that she even does fire damage? They haven't really showcased anything like that. Oh, no, never mind. That's fine. Huh. Yeah, she's a fire type, but it doesn't really seem like she's focused on like the combustion stuff that some of the other ones are in the fire party. But she does heal, I think. I think her combo skill heals or something. Let me look. They didn't really mention it. She does knock people down quite a bit. I actually feel like she'd be better in that other party.
Well, Endman. Seems like fate brought you right to me.
Busy for what reason? I mean, honestly, for me, it's about the same.
Who's the test subject this time?
Yeah, no, that's funny. She actually doesn't... I mean, she does heat damage with her ult, but she doesn't really particularly do anything with like the combustion stuff. I didn't really know. Let me see with her skills if that changes anything. How do I... Oh yeah, ability matrix. That was a button. Is that... Yeah, maybe that's just something later. Interesting. Favorite character's birthday. Yeah. Yeah, we never really particularly celebrated it. Oh, it gives a shield to everybody. That's interesting. It doesn't seem like she heals everyone. But yeah, a lot of the stuff that she does is just like... Oh wait, okay, that one also does heat damage. So I guess maybe some of the characters that buff heat damage would also buff the damage that she does. So it still makes sense to put her in there. Let me get a different sword though. This one seems fine.
A fine piece of master grade work.
What do you mean give him bad luck? Actually, let me look at the thingy. But yeah, for now, I'll just put her in there. take him out of there. And put her in there. Oh.
I am the sword. I am fire incarnate.
Oh, that was her saying that. I was gonna say Ember's voice sounded really different there. Everyone has red hair in that party.
I'm primed for optimism.
My crusade is far from over.
We can't hear their voices? Wait, huh? Is the game audio not? Oh, okay. Can you turn it up? Can you hear the music and stuff now?
I'm primed for optimum performance.
Yeah, I think I just probably assumed that. Oh, okay.
A strong team is one without any weak links.
The battlefield shows no mercy for mistakes. We must hone our skills with true
I'll
devotion.
just level this one up for now. I have plenty of this stuff. Oh.
I haven't seen equipment of this caliber for quite a while.
Let me make sure that she has. Oh. Did I make extra gloves? I don't think I made extra anything else. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't even drink anything last time. Let me make that alert smaller though, jeez. The full screen. That's definitely something I haven't made custom in a little bit. Maybe one of these days. Yeah, I didn't see it. The way I have everything set up right now, I have the game on like the main monitor, which is really big. And then I have OBS on a smaller monitor in front of me. So I guess it is nice to be able to see, but it's like blocking the entire center of the screen at that point. I don't really think that's worth it. It's not that important. Seeing as I was just about to forget to do it again. Hold on, let me actually drink something though. Oh, true. I am muting for this, by the way. I'm sure there's people out there that don't really like sounds like that. All the weird sloshing. I guess there's one more. I think there's another banner that drops tomorrow. And they've got character events going. This might be a different one than the last time that you saw, actually. I mean, I've used a few different ones. Oh yeah, the 3D. Yeah, no, this would be different than the last one. In that case. Yeah, I already got her. So we don't really have anybody else. Let me put this stuff on Ember.
My crusade is
And then
far
get back
from
to the
over.
game. I feel like there's a little bit they could improve with how some of this stuff looks,
I
though.
haven't seen equipment of this caliber for
'Cause I feel like you don't really have to see everyone else's equipment and who it's equipped to. I feel like on this screen you should just be able to see that you can equip something. I feel like that makes a lot more sense. Oh yeah. No, there's a few things that I feel like I could technically edit to put back to make it look closer, but I haven't really tried to bridge the gap in that way.
Endman, you're here.
I sort of just try to get the gist of everything. I left everybody at level 20, but I don't really have to. It could be level 30. Yeah, let's go over to things. Oh yeah, it does have that capability, yes. Oh, that seemed kind of long. It's a little disturbing. Yeah, needless to say, it doesn't come out that much. It's not an expression that I make naturally, I would say. Okay. Now, what were we doing? Okay, that's the director.
The construction vehicle has been deployed. We
I
also
did.
cleared away the surrounding debris. Our crew is ready to go once we're done with fine-tuning the vehicle.
Yeah, we're making a giant vehicle with the thingy.
Good job. Now, we'll wait for the Endmen to... Ah, looks like they've arrived.
Oh yeah, this is Endfield, and my name is the Administrator. I'm the one in the middle that looks like Penguin.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, thank you so much for saving my life out there. While you launched the attack on the Valley Ford,
that's right, we did save
many
her life.
lost crewmates. We also freed some imprisoned survivors. It's all thanks to Enfield that we managed to escape.
Endfield is the industry that I've run. And I guess they blew up the bridge.
At least the defeat of that Rodon forced the other breakers to slow down. We can actually start hoping for the situation.
Rodon was the boss that I was fighting earlier.
Yeah, but now we should focus on the work at hand. Endman, we're almost done clearing away the landslide. The next step of our operation may begin. Unfortunately, we cannot get in touch with the UWST site directors of the Power Plateau. We lost every drone we dispatched to that area. Severe radio interference is denying our efforts to call them.
The Bone Crushers clearly possess some radio interference equipment. But why would they do all this? What are
The
they
Bone
after?
Crushers are like a crew of bandits, kind of. They call bandits landbreakers in this.
The Power Plateau has an Originium power plant. It's the primary source of power in Valley 4, and has been closely monitored by the UWST. The UWST also has an ether test site at the plateau. I don't know what the Landbreakers are
This
looking
actually doesn't
for,
make that
but
much more
losing the
sense
place would
to
be
me
a
than to
grievous
you.
blow to our side.
They haven't mentioned what an Aether test site is.
That's right. There is a quasi-permanent ether rift in Valley 4. The test site
Aether
has
is
been
like a
monitoring this
magical power
phenomenon
thing
for quite a while.
that they haven't
There are
explained
plenty of such ether rifts throughout Talos too.
fully.
Most are undetectable to the unaided eye, and they often bring about blight disasters or affect the vicinity in various ways. Suffice to say,
Yeah, there's a lot of
UWST
explaining
has
up
deployed
front.
sizable defenses to the power plateau. They should be able to hold out for a while.
I just hope they can defend the Originium power plant properly.
Nephrith
has been
is the
using your
bad guy.
uncle to sabotage the power systems.
Trust me, it was much worse
Don't worry.
before
Everyone
this,
in Valley
actually.
4 knows how important the power plant is.
This is right after something major happened already. That was a mercifully short explanation compared to normal.
See, it's a stronghold. If nothing goes wrong,
Okay. Huh.
Holy, isn't that the direction of
Also, one thing that drives
the
me
rift has opened?
insane
How did this happen?
is that it puts the cursor in the center of the screen all the time. I guess that's an Aether Rift. Yes, we also have like
Wolfguard, we've
Little
witnessed ether rupture taking place
communication.
at the Power Plateau. Are you all right?
conversations with the characters.
Cover secured. Large part of LB assembling plateau. Prepare.
LBs, that's Landbreakers.
Wolfguard? Wolfguard! Signal's out.
Let's ignore the fact that Wolfguard is in our party already.
Supervisor Perlica!
This guy is he's a scientist.
The power plateau! Something terrible has happened there! Blight reactions everywhere! All readings are going beyond the
I think we
threshold.
saw blight reactions.
When the ether side comes in contact with real space, it creates a rift and triggers a blight reaction.
Okay.
It energized the previously stable ether rift at the power plateau.
You know,
She has planned this deliberate act of sabotage.
it does sort of seem like
What we're seeing right now is similar to an eruption of a
we should like get a
dormant
move
volcano.
on.
Except this one spits the blight, and it's way more dangerous than lava.
I guess the blight is bad. Let's initiate rescue operations.
Director Chin, we need an evacuation plan.
the hub area is safe for now. But with such violent ether activities going on, the spreading blight might soon reach this place. If the blight destroys more of our roads and transport routes, the results would be disastrous.
Okay.
Hold on. I got a solution. Do you
I think
remember
they've
the TATA prototype
vague
we were working on?
Tata prototype.
The prototype can stabilize ether energy fluctuations. If we can get it close enough to the rupture rift, we might contain its spread.
Okay.
Even adjust its large area arcs unit. This will let the prototype get rid of localized blight.
Doesn't it?
Oh yes! This is totally doable.
His voice
Really?
cracks me up.
That chunky bot can do that?
Director Chief, we've cleared the road to the Originium Science Park. The situation at that place isn't looking too good either.
Time is critical. Have your crew move the prototype there now. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, we'll meet up with you at Vanikov's site.
Yeah, let's all just walk up and stand and talk about this in a really, really urgent situation. Got it. Oh, exploration level 2 increased. Nice. Cool.
Don't worry, I'm around.
Okay.
Just go ahead and waste your time.
Well, the operator level cap is finally higher. Minimum enemy level in various areas increased to 20. That's nice. Oh, okay. So it makes you able to gather more of those things. Cool. All right, let's hear the explanation of that. We got it. Oh. Oh wait, that's actually kind of cool. It makes all the enemies harder. but oh, okay. After reaching 3, you have to do like a trial to increase it further. That's fair. Oh, and you can lower the level if you want. Interesting. I won't be doing that though. Yeah, no, it's just like, oh, big freaky thing happening. Let's definitely just go talk about it instead. And we did all that. Those are the sims for the factory tutorials. And if you can believe it, look at that. Hold on. No, that's not the one. That's not the one. Every single one of the items has a specified tutorial that you can go through. All of the things that you can put into the factory. It's really, really deep. Oh no, I would never skip. I feel like that's still disrespectful. Like, come on. People worked hard on this stuff. I understand that the presentation is not the best ever. But I'm not skipping it. Like again, most of these games end up getting better about the way that they present stuff eventually. So, I may as well just give that a chance. What's the one over here? Oh yeah, let me just go over here. Hold on. But see, the other part is like, I already know that there's not a ton of areas in the game yet. So what we get right now is what we get. Like, it's not a case where there's a billion different quests and stuff already available at the start, like if you were to be playing Genshin or, you know, Wuthering Waves or whatever. Those have some years of content behind them already. So you can kind of stand to be like, okay, well, I'll skip this or that. And they'll probably explain it later. But this came out like a couple weeks ago. So they haven't even had like a major story update yet. As far as I know, there's 2 major areas like in the game in total. So I have no real reason to be like impatient with the stuff that they present there. Oh yeah, well, I mean, ultimately the reason I'm playing this is because I like Arknights. It's not that I really like games like this. I'll be real. This sort of presentation is generally overwhelming to me, being able to run around and collect all the stuff and do all the exploration, and you're just in there doing puzzles and all that stuff. I'm not really by definition attracted to that element of a game because I'm not really like a big open world free-to-play game kind of person.
Acquiring Arlene is our top priority on missions.
Hold on. Where am I? Okay. As you can see, it's really easy to get distracted in games like this. Because I also just thought, hey, what if I went down and collected that? Hey, what if I went down and collected that? Like, but you saw a rift start opening up and everyone's dying. And I'm over here like, but wait, let me mine some of this ore just to make sure that it resets on the timer so it doesn't, you know, We can look over there and literally see the objective and just be like, hey. But also, let me get some of these though. Just in case.
Always resupply when you can.
See, she's got the idea.
High risk target detected. Stay calm. We've trained for this.
Wait, where? Oh. It's just these guys.
Got my eyes peeled for an opening.
I shall bring it. Darkness.
On it! Wolves, let's feast.
Victory goes without saying.
Okay. See, every party is pretty different though. So it's kind of fun. When it comes to actually fighting stuff. So there's another one that's down here. Just go south of this teleporter. After that, I'll stop and do the actual thing. Wait, I didn't mark it. I did want to actually make progress today. As you can see, I already got the exploration level thing. Yep. It's like everybody's just running around like, ooh, see, this is a really big emergency situation that we just stood around and talked about for 10 minutes before doing anything. And then now we're also just going to, like, you know. I mean, there's flowers to pick. Technically, I could sit there and cut down every one of these trees if I really wanted to. I mean, no, we're not just some guy. We're the administrator, you know? We're the main guy. You don't know what that means? I don't either. We're the administrator of Endfield Industries. Those are all words in sequence. Alright, I think we got the stuff. Let's just go over. Okay, no, that's already something. Let's go over here. Why is that important? Oh, well, we're just like a big company that's like terraforming the planet and providing resources for people, you know? Endfield Industries. We've been like developing this place. Kind of like a big deal. Except we woke up from a 10-year coma or something. With no memories, because that is the Arknights' way of telling a story, is by having the main character have no memories, and then you eventually figure out what, oh, okay, well that, I guess we did some really bad stuff, and then we eventually come to be like, oh, okay. I mean, I guess we could be.
Come on, everyone. The prototype is now ready.
There's
Andre, do we have an exact feasibility of your plan?
implications.
Feasibility. The technological basis for the TATA prototype was formulated at the Ether test site.
Hey, they're letting us walk and talk. That's different.
Using valuable data that cannot be acquired elsewhere. Yvonne would spend all day arguing with people about the
Oh, Yvonne.
prototype.
They mentioned Yvonne again.
We don't have a chance to field test the thing.
Scary dog.
Our theories are correct.
True. I actually kind of like the ice team too.
This is our chance to learn and grow.
They're pretty cool. Intended. And I guess, yeah, none of them are dogs. So far, it's been pretty easy There isn't a dying phase.
How are you doing? Is the crew affected by the ether rupture that just took place?
Everyone's fine. We followed the rules and evacuated for a bit. Thankfully, nothing too serious happened around here.
Neat.
But there's major blightery on the other end of this road. A few crewmates are already off to deliver the most essential supplies to the place. But there's just too much blight. We can't afford to risk our lives.
Being cautious
Clue
is the
factor.
right move. You need professional tools to handle professional work.
Hi, Big Owl.
We managed to make the prototype work on time. All thanks to the AIC and our hub-based engineers.
Operation platforms like this have a history in the original game. Of being like these big machines that do different things.
Once
Yeah, what does this
you're
guy
in a
do?
Severely blighted area, activate the prototype's active interference function. This should expose the blight core. Then you'll have to manually inflict some physical interference to the exposed core.
Okay.
You mean some chopping and slashing? Yeah, I can do that. This is way easier than a class on theoretical blightery.
Of course. But don't forget about the prototype's true function. Do whatever you can to escort it safely to the power plateau. We must use it to stop the expansion.
Yeah, everybody is in
of the
tights for
rift.
some reason.
Your mission will determine the survival of everything in Valley 4.
Don't worry. We'll keep the prototype safe. It is our
That thing is
chance to
huge.
avert this crisis. Let's not dally, team. Time to go.
Let's not dally.
Try to let the prototype
always say
travel
that.
on level ground.
After they
This
dally.
road should take you to the power plateau.
Calling it prototype just doesn't feel right.
I'm sure we're gonna give it a name.
So, what's its full name again? Tranquil automatic robocart? I remember it being TATA or something. I'll just call it Tata. What a cute and simple name.
Wow. What a surprise. Oh, sorry. Now there's ads. I guess you can't see anymore. Hold on.
The area up ahead is under a state of emergency. No one is allowed to enter.
I guess we can't pause for some reason.
Your identities.
Hold on. We'll just take a tiny breather. I'll drink some more water. Unfortunately, I don't really have much control over when the ads are. It's every hour. So it does prevent pre-rolls and stuff like that. Obviously, there's all that to get rid of it, but I mean, at least people actually get emotes for subscribing now, so that's something. I always felt weird about mentioning that when nobody really gets anything. But now there's actual emotes. Either way. Let's meet what's his face in a minute. In general though, it was actually incredibly easy to make the emotes in that. And in Emote Lab, you can actually make like, oh, I have it as emotes for some reason. It's $8 for one. And you can make 60 different emotes right now, and they're going to keep updating it. They're also going to have a static export, so you can make just still emotes and stuff, which is awesome. But they don't have it in yet. I think he's working on it now. This is also the same modeler who made this other model that I use. Hold on. It's gonna show up. Undone for a second. Okay. I use this model all the time, especially when I'm on Tony's. And this same I became white for a second. This same person is the one who made Emote Lab. So I'm already pretty familiar with them as well. And I had no idea that they were making something like that. So it's pretty cool to see them emerge. And now just like tons and tons and tons of VTubers are using Emote Lab to make their emotes. It's really, really cool. And as you can imagine, it's just like, it's an emote maker where you just customize all of the stuff in the thing, and then you can export the emotes. So it's just really, 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 really useful. Probably best $8 I've ever spent. Like, for something like that, it's really nice. But anyway, ads are over. So let's keep going. I am now very small. Yeah, that's good enough. Man, my phone's in a weird space. It's better. There we go. Yes, young male crewmate.
Let me see. 3 individuals and a strange machine. We have a Liberi, a Vriva, and you're an Ager.
Those are races in the Arknights world. But we actually don't know what she is. Because there's no humans. But we kind of have no idea. Liberi is a bird. Weaver is I think that's a lizard, but she's mistaking her for a lizard. She's actually a dragon.
You got it wrong. Look closely. I'm not a Viva. I'm a lung.
Lung is like Western dragon, or no, Eastern dragon. Oh yeah, that's right. Weaver is like a wyvern. So that's like an Eastern dragon. Or a Western dragon, sorry.
Does that mean you're from the Hongshang Academy of Sciences? Why are you here?
We are from Endfield Industries. Director
Why is he so blurry right there?
our information with the WST already.
Oh yeah. I have the auto on.
Endfield Industries. Let me check our personnel information database. You're not in the Endfield personnel database. Identify yourself.
I am the administrator. Also, I just drank something.
Endmin. I guess that explains it. Identity verified. Supervisor Perlica and Operator Chen, we have to be extremely circumspect given the sudden nature of the attack.
What? Okay, you're gonna have to explain what you just said because I don't know what any of that meant. TWST, what is that? What is Diaz? Oh, Why did you think I would know what that is? That's my question. I do know what Twisted Wonderland is, but I just mean like for acronyms and stuff. Like I would never I would never have guessed that that's what that meant. And I think Diasomnia? I don't think I know who that is. You'd have to refer to them as their Disney name. Maybe then I would get an idea of what that means. But yeah.
And, Administrator, the Security Bureau knows what your presence means for our situation.
Okay, Maleficent. Got it.
The UWST Security Bureau has no records of your information, but this Endfield file has been approved by my superiors. I have faith in your identity. I believe you're here for that rift in the sky, right?
Yes. We're still investigating
looks goofy.
the site disaster and must reach the place quickly.
Pursuant to the provisions of the Accord, the UWST is obliged to lend you assistance in your operations. But my primary task is to search and rescue local survivors. Apologies, but I'm afraid I must stay at my post. Keep going down this road and you'll reach the Ether test site.
Yeah, we definitely could have walked and talked with that. I'm just trying to like
Thank you for sharing this
understand.
information. How
Like-
should we address you?
Fabian Collins.
Fabian
Mr.
Collins.
Fabian,
Got it.
You look troubled. Has the science park suffered major damage?
Well, I don't think the show could get any better. We've already got the Angeloi, the Blight, and Breaker Scum.
The Angeloi are the monsters.
Waiting round the corner.
The Blight was explained.
You're here.
Breakers were
Prove
explained.
The road to the hub is open. That's my first good news of the day.
The hub base is relatively safe for now. You can evacuate to that place for shelter.
Yep.
I can't leave my post just yet. We only managed to evacuate a fraction of
Mhm.
our crew. The Security Bureau has a list of names of everyone in the science park. I've got to verify the status of their personnel one by one. Plenty of them are still in need of help and rescue.
All right then. I'll leave this place in your
Okay.
hands. We must be off.
Look. It does kind of look like a little whistle.
There's a
One more
colleague of
thing?
mine
Really,
who's
Fabian
on
Collins?
the
Okay.
head. Her name's Eliza. You might want to talk to her if you run into trouble.
Got it.
Good luck out there.
Okay. Now to this active disaster. Sweet. Let's get the teleportal point over here, though. But of course. Yeah, we can't even get any of those. We have little random things to find sometimes. Let's talk to Tata. This was important.
Aw, it looks really happy.
Thanks. I'm really glad that we did that. Wait, let's do it again. Well, let's check the systems, of course.
Everything looks normal. I hope everything will work out for us.
Right. Okay. Hold on. They're not actually doing this for me, but
About to leave? Oh,
I was thinking
wait for me a sec.
that we should make a party that's just like everybody that's actually in. As you can see, there's a giant panda here, but I think it's fun to make parties that are actually all the people that should be there. So you can actually play as the administrator, you can play as Chen, play as Perlica, and I guess Wolfguard, we haven't met up with him yet, but
It's about time.
this is like everybody that's actually there. So it is nice to just do that sometimes.
I wonder how long it would take to clean up this mess and rebuild everything.
Someone's here! Save us!
Oh,
Quick, get over here!
right? Okay. There we go. Also, they do let you play as two different versions of this character. You can actually change every 24 hours. So if you feel like going over to the other new masculine or feminine version of the character, it doesn't seem to actually matter. It's the same story either way. Oh. Nice.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
We won. That's what matters.
Yeah, you could actually just walk up to the stone and walk into it, and then you walk out another gender. If only.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me. Trust in me. Face your end. Sterilize this area.
None shall live.
I mean, you'd think if
Once known, be dead.
I think more people would want to use that thing. I guess only we can. Oh. Wait, oh. We still have one left. Oh. Actually did something tricky. They're pretty slow.
Just as I predicted.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of my objective, though. It's pretty fun. Oh no, we got a new material. That means we can set up the entire factory to produce something else. I guess we'll do that later.
Got my eyes peeled for an opening.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Got that guy down. Whenever somebody's red, they're slightly more powerful. Color coding stuff, you know? Oh, yeah, we didn't have to do all that. It's already done. Also, we can save little robots by repairing them with Tetris pieces. Crazy. Wait, oh, we have to find one of these. Uh-oh. Well, that's a first. I mean... yeah, I guess we'll go over there for that. Oh no, they made it harder. Usually you could just repair them. Also, agree. Wouldn't want to be one, though. Definitely not. No offense. Grew up with enough of them to come to that conclusion. Sounds like a miserable experience. Emotionally and physically.
Andre says we could still make it, but every time I look up, I feel that the swirling mess in the sky is telling us to hurry up and get it done.
Yeah. You know, really valid point there, Chin. Oh, that thing. Okay, this entire area is going to be explorable, isn't it? Look at that. See, this is what always gets me about these games. It's like there's just so much to do. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying it is a thing. What was that? Oh no, there's a new material to mine. Oh no. Yeah, I guess there's more than... I don't know, I'm not even gonna lie, I just find female designs way easier to draw. So... that's kind of the long and short of it for me. When I was learning anatomy, I found it easier to draw women, so... more often than not. I don't know if it came from playing with dolls as a kid, or what. Maybe that's it. Do I have the little mining things? Oh... do I need a different one? Oh, come on. I have to make an entirely new one. Anyway, that's a inflatable tube man. The male designs in Arknights and in Endfield are really interesting, though. So this game has never had the precedent of skimping on male designs and characters. There are less of them in the original game, but there's still like a sizable amount. I think there's still like over like 70, 80, something like that. In a game with 381 characters, I believe. That's pretty good. Because usually the ratio is a lot smaller. Yeah. I guess we won't talk to everybody back there. Don't really need to do that. Like once I noticed that cursor thing, it just started driving me crazy.
I'd have to find another way around. I mean, do we have another way around to start with?
The blight. Can't believe it has taken hold so quickly.
Quickly? No, we just walked here really slowly.
They're extremely dangerous.
I didn't even know that there were guys in Wuthering Waves. I'll be real.
Rather horrendous effects.
Oh wait, that's right.
Scars upon the land can
Like
only be
Mordefy
inflicted
is
by violent ether
one of the first ones.
activities. The area will be continuously exposed to ether energy. The survival of all living beings will be jeopardized.
I think maybe I turned down some settings and it's like it's interfering sometimes. Do your job.
Oh, we almost forgot about you.
Let's hope Yvonne's designs can work. Prepare to activate the prototype.
Yeah, let's hope so. Oh, wait. Okay. They wanted me to research this thing earlier, so I guess I'll just go ahead and do it. I'll look at the guide for that later. There's actually 10 characters in that? 10 guys? Wow. And then I assume that the rest of like 60 of them.
Go for it, Tata. We're all counting on you.
Yeah. But what does he do?
Nothing happened. Maybe Big Owl told me the wrong button?
Mr. Andre is unlikely to make mistakes in technical issues like this. Perhaps the experimental frequencies failed to simulate unexpected scenarios like...
Thinking emoji.
It worked! Prilica, take a look at this.
Okay. That's promising. Ah. Oh yeah.
Success. That's the Blight core.
Wait, Tata's not looking good. I think it's heating up.
Stock electricity noise.
Oh, it seems to be in pain.
Yes, we have to go to Yvonne to get it repaired.
Might be a little too early for Tata. We must be very cautious in deploying its large area arts unit. Administrator, please destroy the exposed Blight core. That should clear the way for us.
Okay. Got it. Oh. Wait, we actually just like tweak out on the Blight. That's funny. Honestly fair.
What? The Blight's gone. Finally, some help has arrived.
Who said that? It wasn't any of us. Oh, okay.
I thought I was done for. Thank you so much. And you are?
We're
Ah.
the Endfield crisis team.
That person's sister.
Oh,
I forgot his name already.
Sit to the hub base under control. Are you all right? Need any help? Thank you, but I'm totally all right. In fact, I'm planning to take our wounded to the sentry post.
Fabian or something.
By the way, I'm Eliza Collins, UWST Security Bureau. Pleased to meet you. Collins? We just met
Oh, yeah,
someone
Fabian.
from the Security Bureau called Fabian Collins.
I did remember.
Fabian the Stink Face.
The
That's my
stink
brother. He
face.
always calls me his colleague for some reason.
Okay. Yeah, they're definitely brother and sister.
I'm guessing you're taking this road to reach the Ether test site. That's right. We actually wanted to keep going down the road, but it seems you'll need to find another way.
Let's get closer to the cliff edge and take a look.
Okay. Oh.
Look, Administrator. The destruction caused by the Blight is truly a terrifying sight.
Wow, that all happened in an instant, didn't it? Not like it was built like that from the beginning.
Director Chin, can you read me?
Loud and clear, Supervisor Perlica. Everything okay on your end?
I do try to be professional whenever working with my siblings, though.
To the power plateau. Do you have any details on the situation?
We've been in the same jobs, like,
Hold on.
maybe 3 or 4 different times. Okay.
You'll move through the transport nexus, then the Originium Science Park, and finally arrive at the research center.
Okay.
But be cautious. We've received confirmed witness reports of land breakers in the area. Stay on high alert inside
Got
the
it.
park. Once you reach the research center, head to the back and take the mountain trail. It leads straight to the logistics area at the Origin load spring.
Got it.
And just a heads up, Supervisor Perlica. There's a vital ether site
I get.
scientist still in the research center, but we've lost communication.
Yvonne. We'll try to get in touch with our scientist. Don't worry. Given Yvonne's skills, I'm sure things will be alright.
You're right. Everything is getting out of control after the light
Look,
eruption.
I know I don't have much to redeem these on, but
On the ether side.
Agreed. By the way, is Mr. Andre still at the control tower?
Yeah, I'm right here. What do you need, Supervisor Perlica?
We followed the method you told us and got rid of a blight core. However, the prototype is now
we're playing a visual novel called Arknights Endfield today.
overloaded its systems.
Overloaded? That shouldn't be happening. Wait,
Everyone is
the large
sitting here talking about the situation, not moving.
to the blight-specific parameters.
This is a way that they intentionally choose
Drastically
to tell the story.
appeared. The figures seem way beyond our theoretical simulations.
This is an emergency situation where a giant rift just showed up and destroyed a bunch of things.
Yvonne might know what to do.
Oh no, this is an Arknights spin-off that recently released. Different game,
At least
different
it's
game.
been inspected and repaired. We don't want any permanent damage to happen.
It's all 3D and stuff.
Understood. We'll try to avoid that.
See? Anyway, did you see how you got like the gist of what they were talking about in like the first
I heard that you
conversation?
your way through the Originium Science Park.
Oh, we're getting stopped again.
It will help.
Leave.
This is an access card.
Okay,
I'm sure
fine.
you know how to use it. Just watch out for the land breakers when you open the gate.
We will. Thank you.
How loud was the volume?
Oh, one more thing.
Oh yeah, on their call? Yeah. Crazy.
Scientists in the research center managed to hold off the breaker scum. Most wouldn't have made it out in time otherwise.
Oh, Yvonne.
Got it. Please help evac the injured.
She's been mentioned
We'll take care
before.
of the rest.
Will do. And pass my thanks to Yvonne. They can be a little strange. But in tough times like these, Yvonne really stepped up and became
Is that
everyone's
really how
friend.
you pronounce that? I mean, I guess different accents. I have no idea. Oh, it's only 11:30. There's no way you're actually tired. But if you want to leave, go ahead. Actually, I guess it depends on what you did today. Also, if you were not aware, I have actual animated emotes. I am going to pass this thing to you.
I was so curious
In
about the
DMs
Endman when
later.
I first received this mission.
It's actually really
When
nice.
I saw the actual Endman, I was like, you know, so wowed and amazed.
Good night.
These buildings are incredibly tough.
I know when he has work
The
because I know
most
where he
ridiculous
works.
one in there.
Oh. Funny enough, that's where we met. Yeah. I know where that guy lives too. Actually, I don't. He's been on the stream before though.
Engaging. Stay
Just
safe, team.
in case you were wondering.
I'll keep up with your tempo.
Here's our chance. Crystallize.
We did a 2xKO stream together. We have also done League lore streams, which I guess we'll probably get back to at some point. Oh, this is the random guy with the shield that they were talking about. That's like, really trying too hard.
We'll probably have to fight our way through mobs of land breakers.
Yeah, it's fine.
Farid definitely has some surprises for us.
We can actually fight. Oh, yeah. What kinds of visual novels? Wait, I think there's some of them. I haven't read those, but my game of the year last year was Me-Side. Did you ever play that one?
Over there! Our operators are in deep.
Oh. They actually cut it off. I mean, doesn't mean you can't still get it and play it. Who cares if it's popular or not? Or do you just mean you forgot about it? Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, it doesn't matter the theming of everything in it. I wasn't playing it because, ooh, love yandere stuff. It was more like, oh. So that was a theme in the game, but also it ended up being like a good game. So it was more like coincidental in that case. I don't really read stuff like that most of the time, but there have been a few visual novels that I've read. There is probably still Valhalla. A nice cyberpunk story in like a cafe. Or, no, it was a bar, actually. I don't think they have ever sold food. Wait, let's check the crafting manual. For reward. I do feel like nests of menus are a very free-to-play thing that happens quite a bit. It can get overwhelming in a lot of cases. But I'm kind of used to it. Ultimately, I mean, Arknights was always have like a nest of menus. In a sense. It's just now they have more to it than just that, so. What is... Are they trying to get me to read here? All of the characters are... I left them all on red. Oops. Tumblr, that's the name I haven't heard in a long time. I too was once the age to look at Tumblr. And then I grew up. More than anything though, I just kind of like didn't really like the way it was constructed anymore. And it's got a bunch of ads now. Kind of obnoxious. And you have to pay for a bunch of stuff to just look at it.
Its power is out.
Oh.
According to the design plans, this
Power
is
out?
powered by 3 electric generators nearby.
Generators? I know what to do.
Since when did you get your hands on UWST blueprints?
This gate features a standard UWST architecture for frontier facilities. In fact, Endfield also constructed a few of these for them. Some of our own facilities are built with the same designs. We need amethyst parts.
I mean, I
to
would
repair these generators,
kind of hope
Endman.
that
Let's make some.
people were, but I also know that at some point there were just people who just kind of ignored all that, because I was one of them. Most people have been young on the internet before and saw, oh, 18 plus, I too can lie, and then just went to places anyway. Yeah, it sucks, but I'll that was also a very long time ago. I did recently have a birthday on the 3rd, January 3rd. So that's kind of not recent anymore, but yeah, you were just saying that you called people unk, so I definitely would qualify in whatever age range that would count as. Okay, use amethyst parts to repair the generator. Do I have those? I sure hope I do. Oh wait, it's trying to get me to get them out of the stash. Got it. We'll just stick that in there while we're at it. Did I make amethyst parts? Yes. Thank goodness. Oh wait, I need 30 of them? Uh-oh. Oh boy. Well, it's time to go make that then. Virginium Science Park. So just a fun fact from the last game. Originium is extremely dangerous and can have you contract a disease where you crystallize and die, but before that happens, you get magical powers. So is it worth it? Who knows? Is this even built to make the stuff that I need it to? I don't even think it is. Okay. Let's go to the facility list. Wait, okay, there's an output here that I can do. So let me just... We'll just kill this right here. Actually, let's just kill this entire side. Thankfully, there's also a top view for this. So you can just bulk action, and you can drag. You can, wait. You can drag to select the entire thing. And you can stash them. Put them away. So I'm going to look at the blueprints. The blueprints are just an easier way to generate a part. So if you need something to just do something quickly, let me just, okay, I'll rotate it and then I'll just feed the belt up this way. Let me put it over here. Okay. So thankfully, for people who are not like super crazy about doing all of this stuff, if you really just want to run a bunch of materials from your from your stash and automatically create something instead. You can just do it this way. So there we go. We can just run that over here, and that'll make that. And then it comes over here. I guess we'll put one of those receptacle thingies over here. Yeah. There we go. Oh, it's not powered. Not powered, so I'm gonna put a thingy right here. There we go. Now it's on. See, easy. Now it's making amethyst parts. And now I don't have to worry about it anymore. Now I can warp back to what I was doing. Thankfully, it does, it actually leaves everything that you're doing. So the factory works when you're not looking at it. So let me go back to Science Park. I was right near another teleport thing. I should probably just activate that. Oh. Well, let's just collect that. But yeah, I needed 30 of them, so let me go back to the place I need to be at. I had one of those stash thingies. Oh, I guess the monsters are back. It's kind of slowing down a little bit. I wonder if that's me or not.
Commence L7, annihilation. Verify and report personal status, team.
We won. That's what matters.
Oh wait, no, I think it's... No, I think it's slowing down because the factory's active, actually. It's unfortunate, but can't really be helped. I need that thing to be on. Wait, are the amethyst parts not transporting? Oh, okay, no, they're over here. There they are. Yeah, it's still making everything. So it should be fine. Okay. Now we'll repair all these generators. How do I get up there? Surely there's something. Oh, a chest. See what I mean? There's just so much stuff to find all the time. This isn't one of those games where you can just like wall run or do all that crazy stuff either, so you do have to be more deliberate about that. Like climbing up places. Finding where everything is. Oh wait, I see one of those crane things. I don't know if that's where you get up though. But some of these seem to be on the roof. Or am I wrong about that? I might be wrong about that. It might just be inside. Wait. No, it definitely seems like it's on the roof. Who's cooking out here? Out here. Okay, it's definitely up there. facilities over here. Oh. That seems like a puzzle of some sort. Oh, this is the blight stuff. Oops. Oh, we can't go too far. Okay, this is on top of something.
It's round and it's shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Oraline.
Oh. Oh. Terrible. At least I know where to go now, though. So it's on top of all of these, I guess. Platforming. There is genuine level design going on, at least. I do appreciate that. Oh, more R-line. A lot of stuff to collect. See, it's one thing when you're just like offline, sitting, playing everything, and you know, you're able to just collect all the stuff that you want to all the time. So it just kind of depends. I guess we can start chaining this to other stuff.
Why would the breakers sabotage the generators? The gate can be controlled from the inside. Perhaps the breakers were trying to prevent the UWST from sealing the gate.
Glad the UWST still pulled it off. The breakers trapped inside will be having a hard time.
Let's see if we can get over there. Oh, another chest. Got it. We don't have like... Oh wait, maybe there's one of those things that makes a bridge over there. I don't know. I'll have to check. Because I see that that's just floating in the middle, and that seems suspicious to me. I can probably just navigate over this way, though. There are other things to jump onto. Oh yeah, okay. It's just this one. And there should be a third one.
Looks like the LBs only messed with the generators.
They've directed their attacks on key targets, and they acted quickly.
Oh wait, they made a bridge. Yeah, this one. And the last one's just the one that's on the ground, I guess. Well, I didn't get it first. I was literally right there. Okay. Now I can power the thingy. Had to make sure we knew where that was. Those birds are back. Okay. Emergency situation, by the way. Ah.
Enfielders. I guess this hasn't been the
Thing 1 and thing 2.
Come on, Fabian. They just eliminated the blight and got us out safely.
Eliminated the blight? Well, I've heard about Enfield tech, but didn't expect them to. In any case, you have my most sincere gratitude.
And thank you for the access card.
Yeah, but we didn't run into many survivors along the way.
Only a few successfully evac to the sentry post. The sitch in the park is probably not too pretty.
That stands for situation.
Crewmates told us that some escaped to the infrastation, while others were probably trapped in the underground areas.
Underground? But the breakers are down there too.
Well, we We can only hope those modified devices do their job.
Staying here and praying won't do anything. Let's go.
You're heading back to the park?
As of now, half of our people are still unaccounted for.
If they live, we guide them out. If they fall, we carry them back. The United Syndicates leaves no one behind.
Got it.
No,
Finally, we
this is
made it
our
as a
mission.
team.
You carry a far greater responsibility. We can't afford to hold you back. The fate of
Yeah, that's fair. You don't look very strong.
your hands.
Then, we'll do our best to clear out the landbreakers in the park.
That will definitely help us a lot. We'll be right behind your team and search the areas you've passed through. Try to stay on guard. The road ahead isn't easy.
Neat. Okay. Oh. There's a lot of blight around.
Listen up. This is my turf. I've prepared some serious hell for all of you. Furnished with my latest and most powerful defense system.
Nice.
Generation 6 Order of Steel Oath Remake. So, for all you dumb crazies messing up my place, incineration awaits!
Cool.
What was that? These emotes look rather familiar. Don't they remind you of Tata?
Homely emote.
The creator does leave a rather obvious signature in these tiny details.
This entire place got really messed up. I don't think the map is gonna help anymore.
Let's just
Actually. No, it's totally fine. The map is actually awesome.
This place. We'll find a way.
Oh. Who did that?
You end up as carbonized BQ or drown in a Iridium search. Take a guess. The answer is double whammy of exposure.
Oh, that guy's not annoying.
Is that really Yvonne's voice? She doesn't match with what I had in mind.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's Yvonne.
No second chance.
Ah, I got him.
Wasn't expecting anything less.
Don't worry, you haven't missed too much. I was just navigating puzzles.
Easy victory.
Now we're in the actual science park area. Oh. See, these are just like... It's kind of freaky because all of these structures of Originium or whatever, it means something else to like an Arknights player who sees all that because... Oh wait, what? Oh. Ah. It led me to some loot. Neat.
Right before us.
Cool. Oh, there's a chest in here too. Nice. But yeah, no, I was gonna say Originium is like, I think I explained what it was before, but it had advanced to the point in the other world in Arknights, because this is a different world entirely. It had advanced to that point where catastrophes would happen, meaning just entire storms of the stuff would take place and like wipe out entire towns. Wars would be fought over it. People would crystallize and die. Everybody had like a percentage of infection that they were dealing with. Wars would be incredibly terrible. Everyone who was infected would be discriminated against. It was terrible on the world of Terra in Arknights because of Originium, and it's just lying around here. So it's just kind of crazy that the technology is so different.
Look, that's the building we're trying to reach, but there's no way of us getting through that door.
Looks like we'll need Tata to run a few more scans. I think it's cooled down enough.
This has kind of led people to postulate that
Are you all right?
the administrator is related to one of the villains in
Overheated Tata.
Arknights.
Hold up if we use it over and over again. We need to improve our scanning efficiency to reduce the number of scans. Maybe we can find a better position and locate multiple blight cores at once?
The blight is messing up the radio comms. We lost Andre again.
There's a protocom signal tower in the park.
Right.
We use it to amplify our signals.
Well, the ads are about to play again, but I'm just gonna be solving this puzzle, so kind of doesn't really matter. I feel like we're not really going to be advancing the actual plot of the area in a little bit, so it doesn't really matter.
So you're saying
Perhaps we can connect Tata to the signal tower and expand his scanning range.
Enman, did you just remember something? Like you did when you were repairing stuff earlier?
The Endman has a far better understanding of Originium circuitry.
Also, a fun fact, if you've ever played Bang Dream, they just dropped a trailer for the next collaboration in Arknights.
The surface roads are blocked. Let's try our luck going through the underground path.
The Ave Mujica team is actually coming to Arknights. And if you have not watched that, highly recommend. It was a lot of fun. I mean, it was like psychologically kind of crazy, but it was an interesting experience for sure. Oh. Okay, I like using the team of everybody who's here in the moment, but we're just kind of playing around here, so I'm gonna switch teams after this. Besides, I just got Ember. I haven't been even using her.
Good work, everyone.
Alright. Now let's switch teams.
Give me the front row this time. I want to be the first out of
Nope.
the door.
Not you. Actually, in this team, I feel like I would kind of want to use Ember.
Finally, a place to stretch my limbs. Here to check out my skills?
Oh wait, does he does a lot of like vulnerability stuff and then knockdown stuff.
Oh, admin.
I know he does like a lot of launching things.
Give me the front row this time. I want to be the first out of the
And then that'll be like one for using Chen a lot probably. But yeah. Let's go back to... Actually, I haven't even used the ice team very much today. This, we'll call them the snow team. I was using a bunch of Final Fantasy 13 references with the naming of the teams. The cryo team, I guess as they call it.
We can head down here.
Oh. Wait. Oh, I thought that was just like a area with nothing underneath. Oh, we got a weapon. Another weapon. It seems like part of their feedback that they were saying for the next update was like they want to add more ways to pull on the banners. Not okay, give people more ways to pull on the banners, because you kind of don't really get much in this game. At least so far, you don't really get much ways to pull. But I was actually gonna check out the weapon thing and see if I could get another one for. I don't know how much I have. Oh, I've got like nothing. Never mind. Carry on. But yeah, I just haven't really done much pulling at all in this game. And I already ended up with this many characters. So I guess it doesn't really matter that much, but it just depends. I like using last right though. He's fun. Yeah.
Look, it's a
Oh.
trap, just like the movies.
Oh, okay. A defense laser.
UWST defenses tend to be something else. Yvonne probably made these.
It's really easy though. Oh, hi Tony. That was really quick. Are you okay? Or was it just not as fun as you thought it would be for 2 hours? Anyway, hi Tony.
None of us look like land
We're in the
breakers,
most interesting part of the game, I promise. Oh, Tony coughs up an airball. That is somehow not surprising.
Why are you hiding here?
Did exactly one game. Oh, it wouldn't launch. Oh, that sucked. Also, was that cutscene bugging out or?
We were still running our tests in the park when the alarm sounded.
Anyway, gist of the situation, what's going on? A giant rift opened up in the sky. And then we took like 40 minutes to get here because.
They helped keep the land breakers out. They also kept
Wait, what? What is going on?
Does sound like Yvonne.
So,
all right, hold on. What did?
Is it safe?
Oh, okay. Right, setting a bunch of lasers sounds like that character. Got it. Anyway, is it safe outside? Same people?
There is the blight as well.
There's the blight.
I guess the underground
Look
is
at that.
safer for now.
That thing's the blight. Anyway, if you're not familiar with Tony, we stream together all the time, so that's kind of weird that you're not.
Here, the Security Bureau have never left us behind.
Thank you for the raid, though.
If they're around, the others are likely safe too, right? This is great news.
Hope you had fun making weird noises.
As crewmates of the UWST, we treat the Security Bureau as the provider of security itself. Things always get better once the Bureau takes action. The
Yeah.
have worked in the valley for 2 generations. Old man
Did you take
Collins
sound bites from other things?
construction of the research center. Everyone here has faith in the
Because I was going to submit some.
That's great. You can relax a little.
Oh, if you're not familiar with the Collins siblings,
We'll have to keep moving to
it's the 2 characters with blonde hair that we saw maybe 2 hours ago. Not 2 hours ago? Oh yeah, 20 minutes ago. It all feels the same.
Yvonne's the one who left all these crazy traps around.
And from what I'm seeing, they prove to be rather effective.
So,
Yvonne's that character that I showed you.
Yvonne's someone with quite a personality.
She does have quite a personality in many senses. Yeah, I do have Est right. They gave us a bunch of free characters. Or not a bunch of free characters, one free character, and I got Ember with it. But I haven't been using her because I mean, I've just been switching around teams a bunch. So I haven't used the cryo team today. I was just running around with them. I ignored what he said. What did he say? I don't care. I actually don't care what he said. Why am I even asking? Oh, lasers, right.
Lasers in a movie. Wow.
Yeah, Resident
these
Evil.
lasers can move.
The only thing Leon Kennedy cannot flex on. Oh, okay. Guess neither can I.
The elevator is over there.
Nice. They warped in here.
Let's try connecting Tata to this signal tower.
Yeah, if you're not familiar with Tata, that's the operational platform that we've been carrying around. It's really big, that thing. Look at him.
Signal tower is undamaged. We can activate it straight away, but I don't know if Tata can pull it off in its current state.
You're not familiar with those. Reliable emote. Pained emote. He's supposed to get rid of the blight. And then we can run around and hit those things and the blight disappears. Oh, he's dying. Oh. Just explode. Okay.
This overheating will burn through the chassis. We should call Yvonne.
Yeah, let's call Yvonne, the person that we've not been able to contact this entire time. Yeah, that's what she sounds like, by the way.
Why is it signal in the park? I tried contacting it, but keep getting error messages.
Are you Yvonne? Help us! Tata isn't looking good at all.
Why do they actually think it's her?
What on Talos is a Tata? Tell me about the prototype.
It's getting hotter, and the readings of various modules are getting increasingly unstable. Mr. Andre furnished it with a large area arts unit.
If you're not familiar with Mr. Andre, that's the big owl.
And then attempted a single blight scan for the entire place.
What? I was the one who made that module.
Okay.
And the front end isn't even calibrated for stability. Scanning with it is a terrible, terrible idea. Send me the usage logs.
Got it.
I knew it. It must be that big old livery.
That's a bird person.
He wrote an overly simplistic access command for the large area arts unit. It acquired way too much unverified data without authorization. No wonder we're
Yeah, the J. Jonah Jameson voice.
Okay, I'll fix this first and settle the scores later. That silly owl gotta write that maintenance manual now.
Are we talking to Rocket Raccoon?
Find me at my lab, quickly, and don't use that function again.
Got it. Is there anything we should look out
It would
for?
be amazing if they just genuinely committed to that voice.
Aren't you even worried about me?
I might be concerned if you were somewhere else, but I thought the park is your territory.
Obviously. Don't be fooled by the breakers and their ridiculous posturing. They've walked right into
Posturing.
my trap. My welcoming party is en route. Keep your eyes peeled for a spectacle.
Yvonne doesn't really care about personal safety. I said with a gesture.
That's Yvonne for you.
What's this Mr. Yvonne like?
Everyone's saying it differently. I don't even know what to think.
You'll understand once you meet Yvonne face to face.
It's not even accents at this point. I just don't... They're making me feel like I don't know how to say that name. I feel like I do. But is everyone saying it wrong or am I wrong? I don't know. Why? I've never heard Yvonne in my life. guess let's go in there. Okay. 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 We got it. Let's